Next, we're going to tackle Olympus Coliseum. After this one, I think we'll call it, and then what we'll do is next stream I'll handle the Coliseum. That's new. Some fool must have broken the seal. What an idiot. Sora.
Hey.
Herc, you feeling any better?
Well, same routine. Wonder Boy here thinks his hero days are over. And Phil thinks it's all in his head.
Gosh, Herc, we know you're a hero.
That's right. Blunder Boy. How could you mope on a momentous day like today? The Underdrome's back, and you are gonna fill the stands. After all, your fans won't settle for anything less than a certified hero. I mean, if you're not up to it, you could always just, I don't know, lose.
I bet you'd like that.
Excuse me? Hey, I'm not a selfish guy. I'm not like those high and mighty snobs up on Olympus. I stand for the masses, and have I got a massive idea. The games, ladies and gentlemen, are back. Yours truly, Hades, the one and only Lord of the Dead, brings you the Ultimate Games to celebrate the reopening of the Ultimate Coliseum. We'll finally answer the age-old question, who deserves the title Ultimate Hero? These games are gonna settle the debate once and for all. The winner reigns supreme. Of what? You guessed it, the Hades Cup! And I assure you that the great Hercules will be there, otherwise... you'll never see your girlfriend again.
Lowlife.
You're too kind, kid.
So these are the regular cups. We have the Cerberus Cup and the Pain and Panic Cup. So the thing is, these are not good ways to grind in this one, unlike Kingdom Hearts 1. Because, well, I'll just use the Pain and Panic Cup. Fight alongside your friends. The drive gauges can't be used, but limits consume less MP than usual. No experience is gained. And again, no experience is gained, but in this one you fight solo, and the drive gauge fit. Oh yeah, and you can use any drive you want alone. That, if I remember correctly, it's bad to level up your level up Sora, but I think you still earn drive experience. I'm not sure actually about that one. Let's see how close for Valor. You know what? We're gonna launch the Cerberus Cup really quick. Just because I'm now curious.
Give me strength. Yeah. Back off. This is it.
If we don't get if it doesn't earn experience, then whatever. If it does, then yay. So unlike the matches in Kingdom Hearts 1, these ones are timed, so they're not going to be nearly as long.
Take this. Yeah. Yeah. Back off.
Yeah, I don't. If I come out of this and it's still 61 for the Valor form, that'll tell them.
Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. Fight. It's over. Yeah, yeah. Take this. Yeah, back off. This is it.
Fight in the dark and defeat all of the enemies.
Yeah, back off. Yeah. Yeah.
Which, granted, with how quickly we are burning through these, because we are over leveled for this. Oh wow, we entered double score mode.
Give me strength. Heal. It's over. Yeah.
I actually forget what the prize for this cup is. Or for the tournaments in this one are. I know the Hades Cup gives the best reward in Kingdom Hearts 1 with Trinity Limit.
It's over. Yeah. Take this. Yeah. 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 Back off. Heal. Let's go. Yeah.
There we go.
We did it.
It's the Rising Dragon for Donald and a Serenity Crystal. Let's see. Yeah, it doesn't count. Well, so that's a cup down. Now that we are sort of getting through those matches, I'm gonna start sprinkling in the tournament. Though, in all honesty, we only have 2 cups open. Spin Strike. God damn, Hercules, you keep beating yourself up. Now these, on the other hand, are normal matches, so we can earn experience during them.
It's over. This is it. Over here. Back off. Back off. Over here.
It's already the semifinals.
Give me strength. Over here. Yeah. Over here. Take this.
Ugh, something's off with them. And I gotta mention this now because you notice during the fight, high jump achieved level 2. The cost does not go up, but it automatically will upgrade itself in your, what to call it? Let's see, I can't do... into your ability gauge. Let's see here. Is there anything else I can drop? Or items I can use? Well, Vicinity Break is much more useful right now.
Okay, let's review. State your crime, prisoner.
I exist. That is my crime. It is inexcusable.
Ooh, good. Very good.
What's wrong with Orin? He's never acted that way before.
Okay, so you made one lousy mistake. You exist. But hey, I'm a forgiving guy. You keep your end of our little deal, and I'm willing to overlook a transgression or two.
I understand. Defeat Hercules.
And his meddling friends.
What? No. Only Hercules.
Oh, don't tell me you've forgotten who's in charge.
Oh.
Hercules and the other three. Are we clear?
We're clear, Hades.
Lord Hades?
Lord Hades.
Good. Now go.
So that's how he's controlling Orin.
So, interesting enough, there are no new areas to Olympus Coliseum. It is just going to be retreading the old areas.
What's wrong, Sora?
Oh, Orin's in trouble. It's like Hades brainwashed him.
He's using some kind of a statue.
You know something? That sounds kind of familiar. Hades may be using the statue to hold Orin's free will hostage. See if you can find that statue. It's gotta be somewhere in the underworld.
Right. I'm on it.
Tell me you're not thinking of leaving. You've got a match coming up.
I'll fight Orin in the final. One-on-one.
Oh, you will?
I'll draw things out to buy you time.
But
Just hurry back. I know you can do it.
Congratulations. You've got a deal.
Thanks.
On one condition. The Keyblader here and his trusty friends have to meet the winner in one final clash. What do you say?
That'll drive the crowd wild.
It better. I promised the crowd the event of their afterlives. Yeah, sucker. You know, for me, the rest is smooth sailing.
Try to see how much we could get done before my form time's out.
yeah, this is it. Yeah. Yeah. Ha, this is it. Yeah. Ha. Yeah. Take this. Take this.
So I will say, probably the next thing we're gonna do after we're done the second world visits. Well,
This is it.
we're gonna do all the world visits, and then I'm gonna, I think, start going after absent silhouettes.
It's over. Heal. Ha. Yeah. It's over. Ha. Yeah. Ha. Yeah. Ha. Ha. Back off. Yeah. 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 It's over. Yeah. Yeah. Back off. Ha. Yeah. Ha. Back off. Yeah. Ha. Ha. It's over. Yeah. Ha. Yeah. It's over. This is it.
Go. So we're back at 4.
Take this.
I would say it's actually been nice having something consistent to put up onto the channel with Kingdom Hearts. The way I'm gonna handle Birth by Sleep, because that's the next title we're getting to, is Birth by Sleep's gonna be handled pretty much as we tackle each story one at a time, not as oh, I will cycle between the two, similar to what I was going to do with Chain of Memories. The other one that's going to be a bit interesting is how I handle why am I drawing blank here on its name? Yeah, I remember now how I handle Dream Drop Distance, because that one I've been actually trying to debate what I'm gonna do. So all rank C recipes have had their materials cut in half. Well, had their cost kind of. That's nice. Let's see here. Grant, I do believe I'm comfortable in my level to deal with the first absent silhouette we've
Now
encountered.
that is entertainment.
Let's see, do I have any spare AP? Fine, do horizontal slash. There we go. Now we're starting to get back to triple digits. What level am I? 37. I'm actually below level for this world. And if I was on critical mode, that would be actually very bad. But since we're only on standard, it won't really hurt too much.
Got it.
It is not too late. Let us turn back. But where is the sense in all this? There must be another way. Your deaths will mean nothing. You must live.
Oh, that's all Final Fantasy X stuff.
I get it. This is what belongs in Orin's heart.
Gosh, he must have had a pretty rough life.
Yeah, but in the end, that's really what made him stronger.
Let's give it back.
Whoa.
Nobodies? Where did they come from?
Well, looks like we're doing this again. This is a really double-edged sword ability, drive. Yeah, it's going to deal a lot of damage really fast, but you can't use any reaction commands. You also cannot... I don't believe you can even use items. But your attacks are going to deal massive damage. There is a way to rig what form you're gonna get, but we don't have that yet, so we'll get to it later.
Go away.
Not what I had in mind, but I'll take it.
We better skedaddle.
Sora. Donald. Goofy.
Why those little... Ugh. Prisoner, what happened to our mutual agreement? I can give you a clean slate, but you gotta work with me.
Maybe you didn't hear me. This is my story, and you're not part of it.
That's it! This game is over. I've played by the rules so far. Okay, I confess. I was hoping Wonder Boy would lose, but it was still a fair fight. Come on. Is that really so wrong? Huh?
Really, a fair fight.
Laugh, laugh, laugh all you want! Because the laughing is about to stop. You wanna know why? Because now we're gonna play by my rules.
Meg!
Hercules!
Hey, I warned you right at the get-go. You don't compete, you lose the girl.
No! Meg! Hang on!
Looks like Wonder Boy has dropped out of the standing.
Here we go, everyone.
You've still got us to deal with.
Time to rematch with Hades.
Yeah, this is gonna be good. That's it.
And just like before, we can't hurt him.
We can't win.
How come?
Because it's his underworld.
Gee, then how do we beat him?
You don't.
I think a true hero should be able to help.
But you...
I owe you one, Hades. I didn't hesitate to give my life for Meg's, and then I remembered. A true hero is measured by the strength of his heart. I'll never forget that again.
Just no more crazy stunts.
No promises.
People always do crazy things when they're in love.
Oh, you have no idea.
What is so funny, you imbeciles? How dare you get a happy ending? How dare you?
Now for a real fight.
That's it. You will take that, hero. Take that.
Okay, he's invincible again, but not for long. Good timing on Hercules' part.
That's it. You won't stop a true hero.
Okay, revert, heal. Where is Hercules?
That all you got? That all you got? That's it.
Again, really. He gets used friggin' Viagra burst.
That all you got? Back off. That all you got? How's this for you? You won't stop a true hero.
And with that, we got. Oh, that's the way I was trying to think of. Magnet burst.
It's not over yet. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
What you gonna do now?
I lived my life defending others. But now, there's no one left to protect. Maybe it's time I shaped my own story.
Yeah, you deserve it, Orin. After everything you've been through.
I suppose I should thank you.
Not at all.
Fine.
I mean, sure, you could thank us a little.
You should say what you mean. I guess I could spare a few words. Thanks for meddling.
Hey, what's that mean?
With that, we now have the Guardian Soul. Which, now that I've actually played Final Fantasy X, I know what this blade is. In terms of its appearance.
Thanks again, guys.
Because, yeah, I
You're
didn't
the
play Final
best.
Fantasy X till after this.
Excuse us for meddling.
Oh, sounds like somebody's feathers are a little ruffled. I'm kidding. Thank you, Sora, Donald, Goofy.
So where are you guys headed next?
You know. You two lovebirds seem to be getting along just fine without us hanging around.
Yeah, we gotta go.
Uh-huh. Before we start meddling. Yep.
Right.
Are you turkeys trying to put me out of a job? If you keep acing every challenge, champ, who am I gonna train?
Aw, you can't abandon me now, Phil. I gotta be at the top of my game in case Hades shows up again.
Hey, are we true heroes yet?
Yeah. Come on, Phil. How about it?
Let me see now. Well, you're not wise enough. Not quite seasoned enough.
Okay, we get the hint.
Look, kid, it's not my call.
Ah, phooey.
Course if it was, you'd have no problem. I'd make you all heroes in a heartbeat.
Really?
Say it again.
On second thought, if those are your hero faces, you still got a lot of work to do.
And what do you mean?
Go away.
Phil!
Leave me alone.
Everyone chase Phil.
See that?
Well, what do you know?
tears of pure sadness as the heavens themselves. Yep. That is Olympus Coliseum. That is another world down. For completing that, a new episode was added, which means another cup was unlocked. But so because we're actually out of gummy roots, what I'll do is, in between worlds, I will tackle the other cups. But on that, I'm calling stream for the day. I hope everyone who came out to the stream enjoyed it, and I hope everyone watches the post has a good day. I will talk to you all later.